As motorcyclists, we know that covering ground on two wheels is liberating and magical. The sensations are greater, the smells more intense, and the landscape is so close it seems to reach out and embrace you in its majesty and wonder. Yes, it can be uncomfortable, difficult, and even dangerous, but that just adds to the adventure, helping to broaden your horizons and expand your personal limitations. When I was approaching 50 years of age, it was a really big deal. I started thinking about all the things I had planned to do with my life but never found the time to realize. For the previous 40 years, I got wrapped up in the process of making a living and trying to figure out a way to make it rich or be successful, but I forgot to take the time to actually live. For me, I woke up at 46 years of age. I looked at myself and literally said, "Fuck this. I am done with the Groundhog Day insanity of repetitively searching for a way to get the time or save the money to make that cross-country trip I had been dreaming of since high school. It was time to stop pursuing the dream and start living it." This video channel has always been about helping others achieve their motorcycle travel dreams. So as one of my viewers suggested, we are going to spend some time talking about trip planning. Over the 10-year time span since I started this YouTube channel, one of the most common questions I receive is how to navigate. Specifically, how to create custom routes or GPS files which can be uploaded to your GPS device and used while traveling. To those of us who have been working with GPS units for some time, the process seems rather simple and straightforward. But to the new or would-be traveler, the process can seem daunting. I have talked with many riders who have put off taking their dream trip because they just do not know where to start the planning process. While learning the skills necessary to create custom routes can take a bit of time, it is a process that is well worth pursuing and one that can literally change your riding life for the better. Like most guys and gals my age, I started planning road trips with paper maps. In fact, I still use them to some extent, but now, given the modern technology that is available at my fingertips, I have switched primarily to digital versions both online and within my GPS device. Don't get me wrong, maps such as those created by Butler come in very handy for finding great roads, but given that most of my trips cover great distances, it is just impractical to carry the volume of maps necessary to find all the great back roads that cover this country, let alone North America. For example, I have a set of DeLorme Atlas and Gazetteer maps that cover the New England area. They are very detailed and beautiful maps, but they are also very large and very heavy, making it all but impossible to carry while touring. Practically speaking, the best I'm going to be able to do while on the road is carry something that displays the major highways and secondary roads. However, fortunately for us, we do not have to carry all of those maps. Rather, we can invest in a GPS device and learn how to create our routes before we leave, right from the comfort of our homes. We can take our time investigating all of the areas we will be traveling through and select the best roads ahead of time. For me, one of the benefits of online maps is that they are consistently updated and thus going to provide the most up-to-date road information. In addition, they are always available from any computer, phone, or tablet. All you need is your login credentials. This makes it extremely easy to change a route as the need arises. Another benefit is that online maps are incredibly detailed and can be overlaid with satellite imagery as well as the locations of hotels, restaurants, and fuel stops. The amount of information available goes way beyond what a normal paper map can provide. Learning to use these tools can save you time and help to ensure that you get off the main roads and find those unexplored gems. I know for me, learning to use these tools has made all the difference in my travels. Sure, sometimes they get me off onto an unexpected dirt road, but that is just part of the adventure, and more often than not, I am grinning from ear to ear as I am flying down a twisty back road with no cars in sight. Life is much more interesting when you are living off the slab, and learning to use these navigational tools will help get you there. And yes, that pun was intended. Getting more riders off that proverbial slab is why I built the Creating Epic Road Trips course. I want more riders to get out there and live their dreams, and I think the best way to do that is to teach them how to create their own custom routes, using the same tools that I use to plan both my Alaska trip and my 60-day adventure. Those tools are the MRA Route Planner and, of course, Garmin GPS devices. In our next video, I will get into more detail about the various planning software packages I have tried and why I have chosen the MRA Route Planner. But until then, if you want to know more about the Creating Epic Road Trips course, please head to my website at www.livingofftheslab.com. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Continue to ride safe.